Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we're doing a what I eat in a day with high protein. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is take all of my vitamins, my minerals, my probiotic, prebiotic. I'm actually gonna take this one right now. So this one here is by Seed, and this is great for gut health. This actually has a probiotic and prebiotic in one capsule. And the prebiotic actually makes it all the way down to your colon, which it's like the first of its kind because usually it doesn't make it down there because the acids in your stomach like just kind of destroy the capsule, and so it never makes it there. So this one here is absolutely amazing. It's always sold out because it's a one of a kind. I do have a discount code. If you guys don't already have a probiotic that you guys are happy with, then this one is it. I'm gonna leave this linked in the description below. Use lowcarblove 20 because that's gonna get you a 20% discount on it. But this is great for gut health. I'm personally on a gut health journey, so I drink bone broth. I am taking these here, which have made a huge difference with bloating. It's literally relieved my body of so much inflammation. So if you guys are experiencing anything like that, where you're having like indigestion issues, just a lot of issues with your gut and stomach overall, guys, right here, these are them. I'm telling you right now. So I will leave them linked for you, so for those of you that are interested, okay? So I'm about to take mine right now, and then I'm gonna show you what I start my day off with right after, okay? Let's go ahead and cheers, guys. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside. Like I mentioned, gut health is everything. So 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. And bone broth is one of the best things that you can break your fast with. It's full of collagen, full of protein, it's gut healing, it's great for hair, skin, and nails as well. So I'm gonna throw this into the microwave. I'm gonna microwave it for about 1 minute and then sip on this until we're ready for breakfast. Okay, so for brunch, I decided to go with a chicken omelet, and you can use any protein of choice, bacon, sausage, ham. I just have chicken on hand and I'm going the easy route. I'm just using rotisserie chicken, but I'm adding some veggies, a little bit of veggies, because I love to add veggies into my omelet. I feel like it makes it more filling. The only thing that you could do that I usually don't do is add cheese. I just have a sensitivity to cheese, but you guys can totally add it, like a cheddar, whatever your cheese of choice, and it's gonna make it taste delicious, and you're still gonna stay on a high protein day. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you how simple it is. I already kind of chopped things up just to keep things going, but we're just gonna use some pasture raised eggs because the quality of your eggs definitely do matter, but organic or whatever you have access to is what you're gonna use. We also have rotisserie chicken, a little bell pepper, onions, and tomato. So I use avocado oil just because it has a high smoking point, and the oils that you use are probably one of the most important things when it comes to cooking. And we're gonna start off by sauteing our onion. Okay, we have our tomato. Let's go ahead and add that as well. Add our chicken. It's just some rotisserie chicken. Okay, so we're just gonna crack 2 eggs over here. Okay, then I'm gonna add a little pepper and a pinch of salt. Okay, should be hot enough. It's just 2 eggs. Smells amazing. Okay, so now here is our beautiful omelet. This smells so good. I cannot wait to dig in. And I'm just gonna add a little, I'm not sure what type of spice, but I'm gonna add a little spice to this. Since I'm not adding cheese, my creamy component is gonna be a little spicy mayo. And if I have some salsa, then I'm gonna add that on top as well. I was gonna use a spicy mayo as my creamy component because I'm not adding cheese, but I found a half of an avocado, so I'm actually going to use this instead, okay? All right, guys, so at this point I am very hungry, so let's go ahead and take a bite. So good. Perfection. So the reason why I love omelets is because they're really filling. You're having just 2 eggs, your protein, again, protein of choice, healthy fats. Always incorporate a healthy fat when you are eating a protein or any food, because it's gonna keep you full longer. So this is gonna keep me really nice and full and satiated for a few hours. If I do get hungry, then I'm gonna show you like a snack that I would have on like my high protein days. And then I cannot wait to show you dinner. It's gonna be so good. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy this really quickly. And then I do have a little bit of work to get done. And then meanwhile, it'll be time for us to start dinner. And now snack time. So I love having super easy snacks. This is just a plain beef stick. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with bitchin sauce. So this is the cilantro flavor. And I usually put it in a little container, but we're just gonna dip it in here. Don't judge me. It's just a beef stick. Again, we are focused on protein. This is actually just going to hold me off until dinner. So I usually like having a snack a little earlier in the day, but today I got busy with work. I actually had to shoot a few things, so that's why I'm in a different outfit. But I'm really, really hungry now. And so this is basically just gonna hold me off while I cook, because I don't wanna start dipping into like chips or like other sweet snacks. So this will keep me a little satiated. It's also gonna keep me from like, I don't want to say binging, but really just going overboard once I do make dinner, because sometimes when I'm really, really hungry, I just like eat super fast because I'm like so hungry, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna pick up this. I'm gonna eat my little snack. This is my snack for today, keeping it super simple. And meanwhile, I'm going to start cooking dinner. So for dinner, this is just a ribeye. I'm gonna show you what we're making, but anyway, I just wanted you guys to see my snack. I wasn't gonna show it because it's so simple, but I feel like this is something I'm eating today. So, beef stick and some sauce. All right, guys, so we have our steak here. This is just a ribeye steak. So what I'm gonna do is just cut it into thin slices because we are making fajitas. I love fajitas because I love all the veggies and of course the protein. I'm just gonna try to cut really, not super, super thin, but not like shaved. And I'm just gonna go through the whole steak and then we'll move over to the stove. Okay, so we're just gonna season it. I have this is actually for pollo asado, but this is fajitas, so I feel like this will go really well with it. And then I'm still gonna do salt and pepper. All right, guys, so we're moving over to the stove. I'm gonna cook this in a little avocado oil and just saute it until it's fully cooked. Okay, we're gonna let it get a nice sear and then we will cook the rest of this. So I don't want to cook the meat all the way through because it's still going to cook a little bit more with the veggies. So this is kind of like a medium rare, and then I personally like it like that. But if you don't, you can finish cooking it. Right now what we're going to do is now saute all our veggies and then we'll mix everything together. So we're starting off with the onion. Oh, there's jalapenos too. We're going to do jalapenos and our bell peppers with our onion. Okay, now we're just gonna toss the meat right back in. This is how you make some steak fajitas, guys. Super simple. You can make tacos, you can top a salad, eat it by itself. All right, guys, so our fajitas are done. Literally took, I would say, 15 minutes from start to finish. Dinner is about to be served. I'm going to warm up my tortillas. These are, of course, low-carb tortillas. I will link them in the description below if you guys want to check them out. I'm just going to heat up some tortillas so that I can make my tacos for dinner. I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonesa. Let me know if you guys do it too so that I don't feel alone, but I don't know, I love mayo. So I'm gonna add just a little. Okay. So now we have our meat. All right, guys, so now for the taste test. 10 out of 10. Fajitas are so easy to make. Tacos, you can't go wrong with them. All right, guys, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna eat today. I'm about to sit down, enjoy my tacos. I'm gonna make some for Donnie, for Nathi, and this is gonna be dinner. Super simple. Like, a lot of times you don't have to complicate your life, you know? I know, like, on social media we see a lot of like these extravagant meals and like 4-course meals and stuff. Guys, it's not real life. Like, even me, you guys see what I do here for you guys. I'm not cooking meals like that every single day. So today we're keeping it simple. We're doing fajita tacos, steak fajita tacos. But just to recap, we started the day with bone broth. Then I had the chicken omelet. I had my little snack, which was just like a beef stick with the cilantro dipping sauce, and then some beef fajitas that literally took 15 minutes from start to finish. Super simple, protein-focused day. I have no cravings. Like, if I want something sweet, I might have like a little piece of chocolate or something, but right now I feel like this is gonna be good. It's gonna satiate me, and I'm gonna be good for the rest of the day. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna leave the link to the recipes in the description below. That's gonna take you to lowcarblove.com, where you're gonna be able to print these recipes along with exclusive recipes that I don't share anywhere else on the internet. And if you still want a little more of me, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, where I share more recipe ideas and just a glimpse into my everyday life. Guys, thanks again for being here with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.